Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numbers as we embark on a journey of exploring number patterns basic. Now, why are numbers so fascinating, you ask? Well, they love to dance in patterns. Today, we're going to learn about some of the coolest and most common dance moves that numbers do. From stepping up and down, playing with squares and cubes, to even creating their very own secret code. Called the Fibonacci sequence, numbers have endless tricks up their sleeves. So, if you're ready to be a number detective and discover the patterns that make math so much fun, buckle up because our adventure is about to begin. Let's explore the wonderful world of common number patterns together. Are you excited? I know when we talk about an ascending pattern, we mean a sequence of numbers where each number increases by a consistent and fixed amount compared to the previous one. In this example, the sequence is 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. Let's observe the relationship between each pair of consecutive numbers. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 11 plus 4 equals 15. 15 plus 4 equals 19. You can see that the difference between each pair of adjacent numbers is always 4. This means that the sequence follows an ascending pattern where each number increases by 4. So, to find the next number in the sequence, you can add 4 to the current last number 19. 19 plus 4 equals 23. Therefore, the next number in the sequence is 23. The complete sequence is 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23. Descending pattern means a sequence of numbers where each number is decreased by a consistent and fixed amount compared to the previous one. In this example, the sequence is 18, 15, 12, 9, 6. Let's observe the relationship between each pair of consecutive numbers. 18 minus 3 equals 15. 15 minus 3 equals 12. 12 minus 3 equals 9. 9 minus 3 equals 6. You can see that the difference between each pair of adjacent numbers is always 3. This means that the sequence follows a descending pattern where each number decreases by 3. So, to find the next number in the sequence, you can subtract 3 from the current last number 6. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Therefore, the next number in the descending pattern sequence is 3. The complete sequence is 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. When we talk about a skipping pattern, we mean that there is a specific interval between every two consecutive numbers in the sequence. In this example, we observe that each pair of adjacent numbers is obtained by adding 2. Let's break it down. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Therefore, it follows a pattern of increasing by 2. 7 plus 2 equals 9. 9 plus 2 equals 11. 11 plus 2 equals 13. When we talk about the Fibonacci sequence, we're referring to a fascinating sequence of numbers where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones. This sequence was introduced by the Italian mathematician Fibonacci in the 13th century. Let's break it down step by step. Initial numbers. The sequence starts with 1 and 2. These are our starting points. The first number is 1. The second number is 2. Generating pattern. Each subsequent number is the sum of the two preceding ones. The third number is 1 plus 2 equals 3. The fourth number is 2 plus 3 equals 5. The fifth number is 3 plus 5 equals 8. The sixth number is 5 plus 8 equals 13. Now, you can try to figure out the next number. What do you think the seventh number is? According to our pattern, it should be the sum of the fifth and sixth numbers. The seventh number is 8 plus 13 equals 21. The rule of this sequence is that each number is obtained by multiplying the two preceding numbers. Let's break it down. To multiplied by 3 equals 6. 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18. So, to find the next number in the sequence, 6 multiplied by 18 equals 108. Therefore, according to the given pattern, the next number in the sequence is 108. The pattern here is indeed a multiplicative one, where each number is the product of the two preceding numbers. It seems that the pattern involves grouping every two numbers together. Let's observe Group 1, 3 plus 2 equals 5. Group 2, 12 plus 2 equals 14. Group 3, 15 plus 2 equals 17. Group 4, 7 plus 2 equals 9. So, in each pair of numbers, the second number is obtained by adding 2 to the first one. In this sequence, each number is obtained by multiplying the previous number by a constant factor. Let's examine the relationship between each pair of consecutive numbers to multiplied by 2 equals 4. For multiplied by 2 equals 8. 8 multiplied by 2 equals 16. 16 multiplied by 2 equals 32. So, the constant factor here is 2. Each number in the sequence is a multiple of the previous one, where the common multiple is 2. Now, to find the next number in the sequence, we continue the pattern. 30 multiplied by 2 equals 64. Therefore, the next number in the sequence is 64. In summary, the pattern in this sequence is a multiples pattern where each number is twice the preceding one. Let's explore the square pattern. In this pattern, each number in the sequence is the square of an integer. The sequence you've provided is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. 1 multiplied by 1 equals 1. 2 multiplied by 2 equals 4. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. 4 multiplied by 4 equals 16. 5 multiplied by 5 equals 25. So, each number is the result of squaring a natural number. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be 6 multiplied by 6 to 6 multiplied by 6 equals 36. Hence, the next number in the sequence is 36. The complete sequence is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, and so on. Next, let me explain the mixed pattern for the given sequence. The sequence is 2, 4, 8, 10, 20, 22. If we observe the pattern, each number seems to be alternating between two operations, addition and multiplication. Let's break it down to plus 2 equals 4 addition. For multiplied by 2 equals 8 multiplication. 8 plus 2 equals 10 addition. 10 multiplied by 2 equals 20 multiplication. 20 plus 2 equals 22 addition. So, it appears that each pair of consecutive numbers follows a pattern of either adding 2 or multiplying by 2. Therefore, continuing with this pattern, 22 multiplied by 2 equals 44 multiplication. The next number in the sequence is likely 44. In summary, the sequence follows a mixed pattern of alternating between addition, adding 2, and multiplication, multiplying by 2. Finally, let's take a look at the sum and retain final digit pattern in the given sequence. 3 plus 8 equals 11, keeping only the final digit, which is 1. 8 plus 1 equals 9, keeping only the final digit, which is 9. 1 plus 9 equals 10, keeping only the final digit, which is 0. 9 plus 0 equals 9, keeping only the final digit, which is 9. 0 plus 9 equals 9, keeping only the final digit, which is 9. Therefore, we can conclude that the next number in the sequence is 9. Now, let's proceed with a little quiz based on today's learning. Time's up. Let's see how well you did. Thank you for watching. See you next time.